For you personally, growing up watching the NBA from afar, maybe watching the NBA Finals late at night, what does it mean to you to reach?
I didn't watch because it was 4 in the morning. I couldn't. I had school next day.
What does it mean to you personally to reach this milestone 6 years into your career?
Means a lot, man. Means a lot. It's not easy. It was very hard road, very hard. But we are here. Obviously we're not done. We need 4 more. But I think today we all deserve to enjoy this win.
And when you think of Boston, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I mean, they're the best team in the NBA. They had by far the best record. They have some incredible weapons on offense and defense. So we're gonna have to play really hard and amazing basketball.
He got here early in his career, then had an absence, and then got back to it. Where's your appreciation level for?
I had 3 years of losing. Yeah, I had 3 years of losing in Cleveland, as people like to remind me of, where I did nothing without certain guys on the team. So, I like to relish in those challenges because when you are a young player, you do take it for granted to a certain degree. But now that I'm in my 30s and I'm able to kind of stand on my own square more comfortably, more confidently, and know what my presence holds, know what my leadership is capable of doing when I'm around good people and they're supporting me selflessly. You just look back at all the failures, just on the other side of success. So just continue to chop wood, carry water, stay poised, make sure that we keep the main thing, and acknowledge how far we've grown and how long it took to get to this moment. So I try to quantify the last 7 years, but it's really been my whole entire career. This is a long career, and I like to look at it that way. It's a journey. So grateful to be here with my teammates, though, and our staff, and everybody doing the little things for us to stay prepared and, just give us that good energy, man. I felt it all around us tonight.
Rightly or wrongly, Kyrie is going to be perceived as a villain in the series.
Aren't we all? In someone's eyes.
Pardon me?
We're all villains in someone's eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just how, you guys are good at tuning out the noise. Is that something that you take into consideration?
Listen, he's a great player. He's done a lot of good things. I think just how he's carried himself, how he's played this postseason has been one of the fun things to watch as one of the themes in the NBA. So he's a great player. Done a lot of great things over the course of his career, and he's playing really well. So you have to respect that. You can't take that for granted, and you have to be ready to guard him at a high level. It's the most important thing.
This is a huge break in between series for you guys. At the All-Star break, Joe said he hates breaks. He even said he wished there wasn't a halftime. How do you guys mentally stay locked in during these long breaks? And what do you guys do in practice? And how is Joe sort of keeping you locked in and avoiding that potential letdown or just break?
Just understand the moment that we're in. Obviously, having a couple of days or 9 days off is kind of good for your body, right? Things like that, and everybody to get healthy. But we're in the NBA Finals, and we're all so anxious and excited to play. That I wish it did start a little bit earlier, so we could get after it. But a lot of guys who have been here before, we understand the magnitude of this moment and staying sharp and staying fresh, and staying ready.
From the atmosphere here, obviously the fans have kind of gotten on him in the past and his returns here.
Playing with Kyrie was very special. He's the type of player that just opens up a lot for everybody else, and I benefited a lot from that. In his time that he was here, and our fans, they care about the Celtics, they care about Boston, and this has been spoken about already. But when he left, it wasn't ideal for everyone here. So I know the fans. It's the finals. Regardless of who's coming in and who's not, it's going to be lively. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be loud. TD Garden's going to be ready to go, and it's those environments that that you want to play in. You are in the finals. This is the big stage, so I don't expect anything less from our fans. Our fans are going to be who they are, and that's what it is.
Yeah,
And that's the fun thing about being a guard in the NBA now. Is like every night it's somebody different, and obviously Kyrie and Luka are at the top of that list. And so this is what you want to play. This is what you dream about as a kid, and this NBA Finals is going to be a challenge. And so we just got to get up for it, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Jason, your playoff road, all year, never had home court advantage, beating 350-win teams. How prepared for the finals do you feel given the competition that you've played up until this point?
Yeah, I think every series has helped us for the next series. And this series is no different. We're going to see 5 out. Boston shoots the 3 at a high rate. They have a lot of talented players. They've been there before. They have the experience. They're well coached. And so this is another great test. 2 of the best teams left. But when you look at what Boston does by spreading you out, and then on the defensive end, they're going to compete defensively. So this is a great test for us.